Today we are going to start with the 10th lesson, 10th standard lesson, trigonometry. So we have to know the basics of trigonometry. Trigonometry is derived from the Greek word trigonon, three angles, and metron means measures. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics which deals with the triangles, particularly triangle in a plane where one angle is of the triangle is 90 degree. Means trigonometry, three sides measures. Trigonometry specifically deals with the relation between the sides, angles and triangles on the trigonometry function and with the calculation based on these functions. It is based on mainly Pythagoras theorem, that is right angle triangle theorem. What is the history of trigonometry? The original trigonometry can be traced to civilization of ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia and the Indus Valley. More than 400 years ago, some experts believe that trigonometry was originally invented to calculate the sundials. The first recorded use of trigonometry came from the Hellenistic mathematics circles in 150 BC. So, many mathematicians like Aryabhatta, Albinus and Al-Kashi also contributed to the significance. So, the major trigonometric contribution by our India is named as Aryabhatta. This is the main small history of the trigonometry. So, trigonometry is a Greek word. Next we move to the. So, what is right angle triangle? All of you know that a triangle which have considered three sides joined together is called as triangle. So, in triangle one angle is equal to the right angle triangle. So, one angle is how much it is 90 degree, then it is called as right angle triangle. Here see it is there, it is right angle triangle. Which one is here 90 degree? Angle B, and this is hypotenuse, this is adjacent side, this is base opposite side, this is hypotenuse, AC is hypotenuse and AB is what? Adjacent side, BC is what? Base opposite side. So, using this right angle triangle we have to prove the trigonometric identities or trigonometric angles. So, next we move to the Pythagoras theorem. What Pythagoras theorem states that in any triangle the area of the square of whose side is hypotenuse is equal to the sum of area of the squares of other two sides. For example, in the figure we have to say that AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. This is AC square equal to AB square BC square. Hypotenuse, adjacent side, opposite side. So, in which B is what? 90 degree, B is 90 degree. So, AC square equal to hypotenuse square equal to adjacent side squares, opposite side square. Using this Pythagoras theorem, we have to show some identities of the trigonometric ratios. So, what is trigonometric ratios? See here, sine equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse, cosine adjacent side hypotenuse, tangent opposite side adjacent side, cosecant hypotenuse divided by opposite side, secant hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, cot adjacent side divided by opposite side. These six are called as named as trigonometric ratios: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, cot. So, next we move to the value of trigonometric functions for angle C. See here we have to say using the if we find the angle C, using this angle C, B is how much? Is 90 degree. Using angle C we have to say that AC is hypotenuse, AB is adjacent side, BC is what? Opposite side. So, using that one you have to do sin theta. Sin theta equal to AB by AC. AB by AC. Cos theta equal to BC by AC. Tan theta equal to AB by AC. That is, AB by AC means adjacent divided by opposite side. Cosec theta equal to AC by AB. AC by AB. Cos theta, cosec theta. Sec theta means AC by BC. Cot theta equal to AC by AB. So, sin what? That is, sin is AB by AC. If C is what angle, then hypotenuse, the opposite is called AB divided by AC. Cos theta is BC divided by AC. Tan theta is AB by BC. Cosec theta AC by AB. Sec theta AC by BC. Cot theta AC by AB. So, next we move to the values of trigonometric functions. If sines, if you take sin theta 0 degree, how much it is? 0. If sin SC angle is 0, then the sin theta is 0. Sin 30 1 by 2, sin 40 1 by root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 90 1. So, whatever the things sin will become, that is opposite of the sin, that is reciprocal of the sin. If sin 90 is 1, then cos 0 is 1. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. Sin 60 is reciprocal of sin 30, cos 60 is reciprocal of sin 30, that is 1 by 2. So, cos 90 is 0. Same type, if you divide sin by cos, that is tan. Sin by cos is what? Tan. Tan 0 is 0, tan 30 degrees, so 2 will go on 1 by root 3, tan 45 degree 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 divided 1 we will get, tan 60 degree root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, 2 will go on, that definitely it will come to root 3, tan 90 not defined. So, cot theta 0 is not defined, cot 30 degree is root 3, cot 45 degree is 1, cot 60 degree is 1 by root 3, cot 90 degree is 0. Sec is a reciprocal of cot, that is, so cot 90 that is sec 0, cot 60 that is sec 30, cot 45 sec 1 by root 2, then sec 60 2, sec 90 not defined, cosec theta. So, cosec theta is a cot divided by sec, that is not defined, 0 is not defined, 30 degree is 2, cosec 45 degree is root 2, cosec 60 is 2 by root 3, cosec 90 is 1. These are all called as trigonometric functions. What is trigonometric identities? Using this trigonometric function, if you put the hypotenuse and adjacent side 1 1, what is the values will be coming? See here, sin square theta plus cos square theta is how much it is? 1. Tan square theta plus 1 is sec square theta, cot square theta plus 1 is cosec square theta. Using all three identities, we have to interchange it. If you want to cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta, or if you want to sin square theta 1 minus cos square theta. Second one, if you want to sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, or sec square theta minus 1 equal to tan square theta. Third one, if you take the third one, if we change it, cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1, or cot square theta equal to cosec square theta minus 1. Half angle identities means sin theta by 2 plus or minus 1 minus cos theta divided by 2, cos theta by 2 is plus or minus 1 plus square root of 1 plus cos theta, tan theta by 2 equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus cos theta 1 plus cos theta. These are the trigonometric identities we have to use it. Some applications of trigonometry. Trigonometry where we have to use it. Applications means where we have to use. Mainly used in the construction area, in the field of mathematics, can be applied to astronomy, navigation, acoustic, medicals, imaging, civil engineering, SEM. So many things in so many areas we have to find the height of the building or height of the mountain, whatever it may be. In many ranges, height of the pole. In some way, we have to use it. So, real life application means the pyramid. The pyramid of Giza, it is used to find the pyramid of the Giza, or height of the pyramid we have to use using the trigonometry we have to find it. These are the so many things we have to use in our daily life. In daily life also, so if you want to find some height, applying the right angle triangle, we have to find the height of that building or height of the metal, whatever the things. So, trigonometry is used in general way also or in particular way also. These are the some basic ideas about the trigonometric. I think all of you understand it, and also I think that it is a basic of trigonometric, because 1 to 9th you have not learned about the trigonometric, and it will come to the directly to the 10th standard. So, this is the main basic things of the trigonometry. So, I think all of you understand. Okay. If any difficulties or if any queries, will ask me. Okay. Thanks.